sold in one airing. Just one airing. And the weekly deal drop ends Sunday night, but this is, I'm 100% positive this is gonna sell out. You're getting this beautiful pendant. If this was $199.98, I would be like, wow, that's a beautiful pendant. Look at that silver work, worth every penny, right? Okay, well, you also get the necklace. They're like, oh, and I like the way they layered it with that other chunkier one, the way that looks really cool. I'm sorry, you also get that one. You get 2 necklaces and a pendant, and there are infinite ways to wear it. If you have a silver collar, and I know that there's a silver collar that we have available on hsn.com. I love Jay's silver collar. You can take the pendant, wear with a silver collar. You can wear just, I mean, I know that like Sarah, I think is the champion of like finding all the different ways to wear it. So I will even be showing you, you know, as we go through this. So you can wear just one of them by itself. You can wear both of them. This is just like what I did right off the bat. I can take this off and I can do this on air and just wear 2 of them layered like that. I mean, that would be gorgeous. And of course, with Jay's signature finding, it's so easy to hook it, to change it. Sterling silver, let me show you that. Shepherd's hook. So Jay created this to make it easy for everyone to put necklaces on and off. And look, that's amazing. Jay, we have 340.
It sold out. It was amazing. And just so everybody, like these weekly deal drops, it's kind of something new that they started this year for us anyway. And they're really kind of like mini micro TS's. And so what does that mean? That means you make no money. That means that your children will have no shoes for winter this year.
Tiny Tim.
What I'm saying, and honestly, the way it is when you develop these projects, literally you cannot make any money. I mean, they have to be just an extreme deal. Not that our other deals aren't good deals, but I mean, but this is like extreme. And in this case, I just want everybody to understand this. Okay, we actually started this project in January of 2022. We finalized the deal for what we were going to do in February, and then this was saved just for this show at the end of the year. Okay, so it was made just for this. We put it on. The response was just phenomenal. It was crazy, and we sold 3/4 of what we had, just you know, just in a flash.
Hey, David, do you have one of those silver collars? I want to show that too. David's helping me back with all the beautiful pieces, but I want to show you some different ways to wear this. There's 325 left, and I'm going to see how many ways I could show you in the 325. Jay does these amazing collars.
This is your challenge, because Sarah originally said 7, and then as she lost count, she did 10. So let's see your stuff there, cowgirl.
Right, I'm already on like 4. All right, because if you have one of Jay's collars, these are available on hsn.com. This is I love the collar and the pendant look. You can do the collar and the pendant look with and layer it. Let me see. And you know what? You know what else actually you can do is, because these are the same gemstone. Didn't Sarah do this?
You're getting awful creative there, but that might work.
Maybe.
I don't know.
What do you mean, I don't know?
Well, you could even hang the pendant off of that.
Yeah.
I don't know. You would have to kind of reverse that and maybe wear the silver.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. But so I'm just showing you some different ways. I mean, you guys are gonna have so much fun. You're getting 2 necklaces and a pendant. 2 necklaces and a pendant. You could do a torsade with these 2.
You know what?
And
that wasn't, Sarah didn't think of that. I didn't even think of that. So that's pretty good.
I'm sorry, you're with a professional.
No, I know, and I know you're a professional. I've actually come to your shows. I know.
A professional jewelry person.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So a torsade is when you twist.
Twist it.
But look how cool this is. I mean, I would zhuzh it a little bit.
I didn't even think about that.
And you could do a torsade with these 2. And then, you know, kind of have this like kind of chunky look with that. That looks really cool. And then, and with or without the collar. So let me just pop the collar off and then have these 2. I mean, I'm just gonna go on and on and on and keep doing it. I mean, I would twist it a little bit more. It needs to be twisted a little bit more. Oh, look how cool that is. And then hook that like that. You could do that. I love that. There is 300 something of these. I know we had Only 300 left. All right, when we got on air, there was 340.
Yeah.
Now there's 300 left.
Well, and you know, just so everybody understands, like on this, like I was saying that, you know, you can't make any profit on this. And on the turquoise, I just want you to think about this, and just so you can kind of think with this, that it takes 6 pounds, 6 pounds of natural turquoise in these sizes. Now think about that heart. That heart is huge. It's a massive, that has to be cut from a massive solid piece of turquoise. So not only do you have to have big material, it has to be all natural material. And then even these aren't chips, okay? So this isn't like on this, these are all, both necklaces are natural nugget necklaces. So they're cut from the natural nuggets. They're not like a waste product or like saw scrap that you had, like a lot of the, you know, people when you see like chip necklaces, it's something that's kind of something that they're using saw scrap. So they're using products that they, you know, that they've cut other cabochons from or other beads and they have left over.
Should you do bracelets?
Do what?
Bracelets. I can do bracelets with
You
these.
can do bracelets. Okay, see, you're still thinking with that.
I mean, since you have two, I've got one as a necklace, one as a bracelet. You could do that, one as a bracelet, and you could even do one as a bracelet with this off of it like that.
It would have to hang at the bottom, but you could do that.
Have to hang at the bottom, yep. Okay, all right. I'm still working. I'm very competitive.
I've even lost, okay, I've even lost count of what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I just want everyone to know you're getting three separate, you're getting this gorgeous pendant, you're getting this, the chunky graduated necklace, 18 inches with a 2 3/4 extender, and then you were also getting another necklace that is 19 inches with a 2 3/4 extender. I mean, it is, and there, I mean, it's really, I've never seen anything like this. Look, this is gonna sell out in 2 seconds. Look at that.
Okay.
There's 290. I mean, if you love J. King, if you ever would like, I want this, I want a piece of gorgeous turquoise necklace, it's like you're getting 100 looks.
If you look at this too, okay, even the turquoise, this is, just so everybody knows the origin of this. The only reason that you're seeing this and this is even possible is this is antique turquoise, okay? This material was literally mined over 20 years ago, and it's been sitting in my stash. This particular turquoise I discovered in the late 70s is when we got into it. And then it comes from a mine called the Seven Peaks. And then they quit mining it actually in the early 80s. It was a big copper mine, and they were also getting iron out of that, and it was a big open pit mine. Later on in the 80s, the mid 80s, as they started going down, you've seen a lot of the really high blue material. So this was actually the first material that came out of this mine, the first material that came out of the deposit. What made this price even possible in the first place, because you have to realize I have 6 pounds of natural turquoise material here. 6 pounds is what we have to start with. And not only that, to cut the hearts, I have to have pieces, huge pieces that are bigger than that heart. And this heart is massive. So what we did is we had to go back in our inventory to meet their challenge because they gave us this price point that they wanted to hit. And we went through the archives, literally went back and dusted off the cans that these were in. Everything goes in a 5-gallon paint buckets. If you go into my warehouses, you would swear I was in the painting business because they're all paint buckets, but each bucket contained about 50 pounds of turquoise. And so this turquoise you're looking at here, we're charging the same price we paid for the material, almost 20 years ago, 25 years ago. That was the only way that this project was even doable.
And by the way, I want to welcome and thank Dagmar very much for coming in and being part of the show today.
Part of the team, taking one for the team.
Jumping in last minute. So thank you so much, and you look gorgeous. This is like, she was like laying around like looking like that, by the way. She's like, oh, you want me to come in and do JK? Okay, I'll just pop in, because my face always looks like this. It's like, I need a 2-hour notice, Dagmar, but not Dagmar. She looks amazing. All right, so under $200 for, it's like, I think when you're thinking about it this way, maybe $75 for this necklace, $75 for this necklace. Okay, then you're at $150 and then like $40 for a pendant. I mean, it's like extraordinary. Like, we were not gonna have prices like that when you break it down like
all
that.
right,
Nothing ever.
Okay, because normally, right, each one of those necklaces would be at least in the 112 to 120, for the bigger one, $129, right?
Yeah.
And that's our original price. And then that pendant at least would have to be at least probably 80 something, 84, 85 for the size of it. So if you add that all up, that's why I'm saying, and also to be able to have natural turquoise material and use as, when I say 6 pounds, I'm not kidding, it literally takes 6 pounds. Now, do they weigh 6 pounds? No. But you lose about 70% of your material, just so you know this, when you make your initial cut on the material. You lose almost 70% of the weight.
How many people are on the line, Brandon? So I want to, so with everyone on the line, we have about 120 of these left. Everybody's calling in and ordering. This will sell out during this hour, so we're gonna talk about it for another minute, and then I will keep you posted after that. It is extraordinary. It is genuine turquoise, genuine sterling silver, natural, right? Natural turquoise from the earth, and then you get 3 separate pieces. You get 2 necklaces, a chunky graduated, and the one with these, it's kind of very 70s retro. Reminds me of like a puka necklace that I had in the 70s, which I was alive then, Jay. Yes, I know, you're still older than me, whatever.
I am. I remember, actually, you maybe were wearing one of my necklaces, because that's one of the things I did. I made a lot of puka shell.
Yeah, and I had one and I loved it. I felt oh so fancy with my puka necklace. But the heart is beautiful. And you think about, let me just say something else. Valentine's Day is maybe like what is it, like 6 weeks away? And I know you've already got Sheila's gift in your
I already do.
Yes,
I'm already bought through. I'm already bought through 2024.
I know you are, but not every guy is out there is like that. So if you're thinking, okay, I would like to, get an amazing something, do that. Get an amazing gift. But why not get it on sale and put it away for 6 weeks? It's not a million years. It's only 6 weeks. So, and that's, by the way, just one of our weekly deal drops, and it's on hsn.com. So you can check that out on hsn.com, and then we have deals every single Monday coming up. Every single Monday we trade it out, and you're able to, get it if you check out hsn.com on Monday and see when they get here. But I mean, 2/3 of the quantity went in the first second we were there. So we're now gonna move on, oh, so pretty, to the Campitos turquoise.